Evening, all. How's everyone doing? No, have no idea what that is. What is it? No clue. Shark Tank, I got on. Crazy. It was like American Bandstand. No, no idea. American Bandstand is what I used to watch on. Yeah, dude, I wasn't born yet. Just saying. I wasn't born. I was born in 67. Now, come on. I know you're trying to age me there, but I ain't that old. Not that old. What are you doing? No, I never. No, I never. Hula Hulu. I've never heard it. You could have fooled me. Fuck you, Dan. Fuck you. Are we gonna age people with TV shows and stuff? Come on now. That really shows your age there. Come on. Oh, an octogenarian? No, I'm not an octogenarian. Dan's the octo. Dan's the octogenarian. Oh, was I wrong? Is it 95? Oh, Dan, you're adding 20 years to my life. My kids always add 10 years. No, you're adding 20 years. What the fuck? Wait a minute. John, my kids had 10 years. It's bad enough and they confuse me. I forget how old I am. Woo! Or accept it. Lincoln thought it was hilarious. Oh my god. Oh, shit. Oh, low battery. The watch. Someone turned around and said that their watch only lasts them less than a day. I don't know what the hell they do with their watch, but this is what, 2 days, and it's now needing charged. No idea. But my phone is. Uh, so there was sirens. There was a accident somewhere earlier. Dude, there was two people in that car that crashed into the funeral home, and they did suffer injuries. Uh, but they're looking for people. No, I'm never confused. Never. I just have some brain farts from time to time. Yours does about two? Yeah, about 2 days. And I get the only thing I don't have my Twitter notifications, I don't think. I don't know. I don't have all the notifications shut, because it was getting to be, but you know how much my phone goes off. Then I was getting my phone and my watch going off. So, but I can leave my phone in the car if I'm running in somewhere real quick, and then just on my watch. So, yeah, there's that brain fart. They have pills for that, Dan. Fish oil, they say, helps a lot with that. Hey, Jess, I want to make that salmon in his book. I want to make the salmon. And he turns around and puts his thing right back on. His headset right back on. I'm in the mood. We had shrimp tonight. So, um, wait, what? Yeah. We have a pill for everything. You alright?
No, so someone 3D printed a ball sack as a brace. They imagine the ATF having to present this in court as an illegal brace.
Oh my god. That's bad, Jesse. That's just. That's just. No injuries and the road is unblocked. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Someone was sleeping in their car. The calls that they get. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know who this is. Kanita Harris. They keep sending me a friend's request and I haven't accepted. I got to turn around and change my Facebook page to my Space Scout page. Did you see the VR replay on Mars? Is it on there? Jesse, did you look for the VR replay of the Mars landing? I did. Hang on. He didn't. Oh, you don't know? Well, hopefully Jesse will log into it tonight and look. Oh, I thought. Yeah, no, he didn't look last night. He went to bed early last night. Yeah, he went to bed early, and he wanted to go to bed just when he got home. He's there. It's too early for me to go to bed. I said, well, if you go to bed early, we can get up and go to the zoo tomorrow. He said, well, you need to go to the zoo by yourself. And one of his friends just stopped by, so he's got company over right this moment. Jay, are you buying the filter?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Sorry. No, I was just wondering because if not, I gotta order. Then I can order the filters.
Gotcha. No, I'm taking them.
Yeah. Okay. I accidentally ordered the wrong thing. I was supposed to order filters, and I ended up ordering. I guess I sent Jesse the wrong link. It was my own fault. So I got the whole filter again, another 40-gallon tank filter. So Jay said that he would take it and pay me for it, but I still got to get filters. No matter what way I look at it, I need filters. Just a friend of ours, a customer of Jesse's actually. So, and he broke this friggin' AR down and never cleaned it last night. So I got to clean it. But I gotta go through all these cans over here to get the stuff out to clean it. Yeah. Jesse's trying to sell his gun. He's still looking to sell one gun that he had. The CZ. He called today about ammo, and the guy told him $74. I'm like, what the fuck for 50 bullets? I said, something. No, that ain't right. And he said, I said, I'll go down there right now and walk in there and ask them. And they said, no, Alicia, it's $24.99. And I said, well, he just called here and spoke to someone. And they said it was $74.99 and it was steel. And he repeated it, but he said, "Are you sure it's 74? You sure you?" He says, "Yes, it's 74.99." I went down there, no one. Now the owner, Martin, was there, and yeah, right. Um, the owner Martin was there, and the girl that I always deal with, which she usually gives me straight up cash price, no tax or anything she ever charges me, or buy one get one free on ammo. And she turned around and she said Martin, and she asked one of the guys, and then she said ask Martin and stuff. So I said, Jesse, I said, did you call the Orlando store by accident? And he goes, I'll send you the phone number. So I looked the phone number up. He took a screenshot of the number he called, and it was their store number. No doubt that he called that store. So we're going to go back Monday, and we're going to let Martin know because someone is trying to scam people out of ammo and pocket money. Jesse asked. He said, "Dude, are you serious?" And it was a guy, and it was, you know, and Martin and the girl, they both had customers when I walked in, and I'm only like 3 minutes from the pawn shop. So Jesse hung up the phone, and I went straight over there. So, and they were both with customers, and there's two other people. Hey, Rack. Have you come over to the new app apps? You can't see the conversation. Well, I don't know if you can see the conversation in it, and I didn't shut my Twitch off. So, oh, shit. Uh, yeah, yeah, you're on there. Okay. Well, I'm over here. Um, I am. I'm doing really good over here. It seems. So, yep. Can you see all the chat of everyone else, like Dan and John and stuff? He can't see me. I don't know on Twitch. I don't know if they can see. We know Periscope can't, and that's an issue on Periscope side. So, but I didn't know about other. I know Facebook. They were supposed to fix it. I don't know if they did, but I don't know about Twitch. No, you can't. Okay. All right. All right. So you can't see it over there. So none of them. All right. All right. See, I didn't know. And it's always on their sides that they got to integrate the chat back, and it takes a while, I guess. So we already knew Periscope wasn't going to do it. It was hard enough. They're not even approving any more people on the Periscope side, I guess. But so, but what did I've been doing laundry. I've done like 4 loads of laundry today. Yeah, come on over here. Come on over. Hmm, I don't. It shouldn't. You should just be able to exit out of Twitch and come over to Hopswit, no issue. Just completely exit out. I've been in different ones. So, Stitch, what are you doing, dude? Stitch has got a toy that he hasn't played with in a long time. He's gotten it out and he's been playing with it. It's still one of his Kong toys. Are you going to bring me your Kong toy? Are you mad? Let me see it. Give it to me. Give it to me so I can throw it. You have to give it, dude. You're going to pull my. Wait. No. You're getting all caught up. All right. Oh, my Lord. He's such a troublemaker. You've been working on old video equipment today? Stuff that you found or family? He doesn't want to give it to me. He's playing all by himself over here. What are you doing? You're not going to give it to me? Are you going? Well, give it to me. Bring it here, and I'll throw it. All right. Wait. Let me show everyone. Oh, now he wants to play tug of war. Oh, it's this. It's called Wubba. It's a Wubba. These are his Wubbas. So, and you could tell he loves like chewing on them, but they're good. Whoa, there you go. So, hello, Rack. Welcome. Let me give you a follow here. I got you. Welcome. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, there you go. Got you followed. A Kia video camera and Sony reel-to-reel VTR. That's awesome. Yeah, that's a Wubba. Yes, Johnny boy. Johnny, you need to come over to this hap side, so you can join in the conversation with everyone else. Oh, did you lose your, how long have you gotten your heat back, Rack? My family, I got family in Cold Springs, Trinity, all around Houston, and Conroe. My aunt in Trinity got her power back on, and my cousin in Cold Springs got her power back on, and Conroe. But I heard, someone told me today that people did freeze to death. Um, Night, Jay. Oh. Oh, you do have power and water. Are you on that boil water notice? I know that's a big concern. Conversation for what? You know how you're chatting? There's a lot of other people chatting on my side that you cannot see. So chat is not integrated. So I have other people in here chatting. Yeah, that's good. Some people slept in their Teslas, no exhaust fumes in the garage. Oh yeah, I know. They were doing a lot of things, that they shouldn't have been doing just to keep warm, you know. Um, but yeah, but you're on a boil water too. Yeah, yeah, yep. Right. Oh, you got it. So, but yeah, they didn't. I don't know. I've gone through two ice storms and lost power in Georgia. Um, we had a gas fireplace. Our gas was not affected, right? Um, and it was gas heat, so that wasn't um, affected. But there's a lot of people that don't have gas. You know, you're alone there and you love it. Okay, so it's yeah, it's just a different um, it's a different beast when you don't have nothing. So, and I'm sorry that you had to go through that and still going through with the boiled water and everything. Hopefully they'll send some resources in so you guys can get fresh water, you know. Um, we go through that through hurricanes when we have no power and stuff. We do go through that with water because if salt water gets into the lines, you can't drink it and stuff. So, yeah, it sucks. It sucks. But once again, um, all these companies aren't prepared for if something happens like this. And this isn't the first time that you've had storms like that. You may not get them every year, but you do get them. 12 outside when you lost power, yeah. Hey, Debbie, how are you? Yeah, it was 35. Yep. Oh, yeah. No, I mean, there's in Georgia, I mean, I had my kids, we had like 10 blankets on the bed and everything, and the kids and us, and we got all into bed. We would go home at night and sleep, but we were over by my parents during the day, and they had the gas, fireplace that they were running and everything. So, but I know my aunt had lines down. Yeah, my microphone I was using, Rack, the Snowball, it died. So Jesse ended up buying me this, an upgrade. It makes me sound good. So, but I needed a new mic. No matter what way you looked at it, I had to have one because my other one broke. It just stopped working. But we got a lot of years out of that mic. Jesse had bought it when he was in 12th grade, so he was like 18, 17, maybe 17. 17 because he was 18 when he was he 18 when he graduated? Yes, he was 18 when he graduated. So, yeah, but he got it when he was 17. So, and you figure he's 24, so 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 7 years. We got used out of that mic. So, and I think at the time he paid like 100. I don't even know how much. I think it was like $100. He had his own money at the time from his dad. He got the Social Security, whatever benefits for. So yeah, I do rock. I like the broadcast studio. OBS is the death of me because I could never get it or learn it. It's very hard. Um, but this studio, everything's, I can cross stream to other platforms. It makes the integration very easy. It's very user friendly. Community's good. Zero tolerance for the drama and stuff. Um, and the Haps teams is very involved. I got broadcast of the week yesterday. There was like five of us, I think, that got broadcast of the week, and one of them was mine. So, and that's the second time I've gotten it. So yeah, it's been really cool. Yeah, Rack, did you get your vaccine, or are you gonna get it? No, it doesn't. Rack, does it go down a lot? Um, the outages are a third party outage. When those outages happen, it's a third party one, and it happens with all platforms. It just depends on where the outages are based on servers, where the servers are. So I think I've had 3 times that I couldn't go live, but I call them, and I actually have um, one of the people from HAPS. I actually have their phone number so that I'm able to message them and let them know that it's gone down. One of the times I messaged them, um, it was the in the service in California went down, so everyone is affected. So the vaccine. Well, you're ranked up there with us, Rack, and right now with transportation and everything. But you guys are getting the vaccines out like we are here. I think between California, Florida, and Texas are the top 3 states that are in the front running for the amount of vaccines. So, like, I think we're over 3 million, and over 1 million have been given or something. Yeah, yeah. Have you tried the Walmart one? There was a lot of glitches, Rack, here when we first came, but the app has grown. We're in beta, you know, um, and Periscope had their issues, and they seem to correct them, and they're working on everything. The latency is one of our biggest things, and they're working on that and stuff. The bandwidth that takes up, the amount of data people use, they complain of that. Periscope had the same issue. So it's an app that's growing, but they're working on it. Every Friday they have the Q&As. Uh, there's a waiting list for Walmart. And hey, Rack, just an FYI, do some research because like at Walmart, go. Are you on the wait list for they give away. So if there's leftover vaccines left when they're done, you can be there and be on. Like sometimes people get the vaccines at the end of the day. That's left over, and it goes to the elderly people. Well, at least here it goes to the elderly. So I guess there's video footage out that they released today, police cam video footage of the 2 women that were dressed up as elderly people that tried to get their second vaccine in Orlando. Wow. That I think someone invested in. Yeah, Hoots has had both of hers. But Rock, yeah, the customer service here is amazing. The I have problems. I can just message Pablo. He'll come. And I don't expect to do it at this time. Well, yeah, I wouldn't do it at this time of night because he's in California, so I have kind of a lot of respect. But like in the morning, I was having a problem. They did an upgrade, and my screen was flashing. It just kept flashing. They couldn't see it, so I let Pablo know. He came in. He kind of came up into my broadcast on my side, and he could actually see it. And he says, "Okay, thank you." He leaves, and he brings it back to the people to let them know. So, but now we have a report button, if you look down in the bottom right-hand side of your phone, there's a little triangle with an exclamation. And if you're having any type of a problem watching or broadcasting, you hit on that thing. You type in the box exactly what's going on. And it goes through a list of questions, you know. Um, and you're able to report the issues, and it's going directly to the people that are working on it, which is nice. So, because Pablo and Peter are very overwhelmed with that stuff. Yes, and yes, Debbie, yes, that's what Columbia, take Tylenol 2 to 3 days beforehand, um, twice a day, one in the morning, one in the evening, and they say it helps with the side effects. Most people have reduced side effects. Yes, he was online. I actually was helping, looking, trying to give him some links that he already had and stuff. And it's diligence. Publix is one of the big ones here. You know, the CVS is another one. And just going on to Facebook and looking for groups. There's a lot of groups out there that will help you. I know here we have people, they have forms, Google document forms that they fill out. So if they're able to get in and get an appointment, they'll put your information in. And they help. I did try. You know, you can also call 211 rack and see what sources are out there, because I know we're starting. Rack, I'm actually in my dining room at my kitchen table, actually. And my living room is that way. I got to point opposite. It's that way. My kitchen's this way. So, but I guess you guys might be hearing the TV because I do have it on. So it's not loud though. And the turtle tank is next to me. Oh, Stitch is doing good. And Pina and Belle are doing amazing, you know. But they're doing really good. They are. They're doing really good. You know, Jesse's doing good. Um, I'm doing good. You know, I haven't been doing Grubhub Rack. I've pretty much stopped. Our gas now is up to 252. Even Walmart. I'm glad I got gas when it was at 227, because the next day it went up to 252. And I haven't used my car. We haven't gotten anywhere. Nowhere. Nicole's moving back to Florida. Nicole gave her 2-week notice. Going to try to get her transferred here to Florida. She's going to take an FML, I think, and go out on short-term disability. And they're going to try to get her transferred and just give her some time off. She's having a lot of problems with all of her managers. Hey, Randy, how are you? Good morning. So, yeah, it's going up, and with what's going on in the fracking area has a lot to do with it. They're having a lot of issues with fracking right now. So I guess it all has to do with the combined of everything that's going on. Yeah, she is Rack. She's done with being in South Carolina and being away from mom. So she's ready to move back. They do have location in Orlando and or Tampa. So she was looking at going to the West Coast. You getting ready for work, Randy? Yeah. What is it, like 6:30 your time or something? 7:30? Ugh. So yeah, it's just you want to come up, Randy? It's just been I don't know if you have time or not, but I will invite you if you have time. But yeah, so all's good. She's just having a lot of problems with her managers, and she holds her managers accountable. She's making them work. They want the old manager back who used to do all the work for them, and they did nothing. 641. Okay. Yeah. So, um, yeah. So there's the issue is she's holding them accountable and she's making them work. So their retaliation is okay, Randy. So their retaliation, it's good to see you. So their retaliation is calling in um, sick is their retaliation. And then Nicole's got to cover the shift. And they're all doing it on her days off. She adjusted her schedule because they all had a problem with what days she took off. She's adjusted it. Then they had a problem with that. So she's adjusted the schedule again. She's off like Wednesday, Thursdays, right? 2 days in the middle of the week. And she ends up having to go into work those days. So it's sad. It's sad by what they're doing to her. It's just, yeah. And it's all because she's making them work and being held accountable. They got a 0 yesterday and it's her fault somehow. It's her fault. So, but the manager is very well aware. I guess they all spoke, they've been calling her district manager, and it's, they all voiced that they want the other manager back, you know. And it's sad. Oh, he's still there, Rack. He's been offered now another position, and he'll be getting a raise for it. He's going to be over the 7NOW part of it, which is gathering the order together, having it ready for a delivery person to pick it up. He's going to be in charge of that for training second and third shift, and he'll be charged of the setting the store up, numbering aisles, racks, locations, inventory, and all that. Yes, all Sunoco's are 7-Elevens. Yeah, they bought out the Sunoco's so two two 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I think it was. They did that. So yep, yep. Yeah, so they get Sunoco people get now paid from through the 7-Eleven and everything. Um all of the ones here in Jesse's area are going to be going through a full renovation. They get new counters, cabinets, uh, self-serving grills. It's going to be a lot taking off of them. Sun Oil Company, correct? Sunoco. Do you remember when they used to have the dials on their side of their tank? They were the ones with the dials on the side of the tanks. I used to love their gas. Yep, see you later. Just it was good seeing you, Rack. Miss you. Um but yeah, it's been I love Sunoco. I love Mobile Gas. Those are my two favorite gas. But they're also on the high side. Yes, you are. You try to age me by 20 years with some show you were talking about, and I don't remember that. So yeah, I remember the dial on the side. That's when you used to get that option of what type of octane gas you wanted, which was very cool. So before they came out with the digital pumps, that's a long time. I'm showing my age now. You want me to show my age even more? I remember the one where you used to have to click the bottom button to make everything go back to zero before you pumped. Yep. Yep. I remember that. My grandmommy's pumps were that way. Extreme what lovers? Yes. The Dazzle Buddies? What the fuck is a Dazzle Buddy? Are you serious? Oh my God. No, no, no. It's a glass. You know how you have people that drink out of the bottles, right? It's, oh my. Okay, so it's got like, it's a glass and it's got like a rubber, and I don't want to say cork, but it's got a hole in it, and you pop it into the bottle, and it's in a glass, and you drink out of it, and there's a glass on top of the bottle. But I'm thinking, so they got it in these small bottles, like a Corona beer and everything. Imagine putting that in a whole bottle of wine. That's the only thing. Oh, they've got it in all kinds of liquor bottles. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is so bad. A $4 million value. Correct. Yeah, the QVC girl. But they're all excited over the evaluations. They've made $1 million in 4 months. Whoo! Oh wow! Someone on Twitter picked it up, and they had 14 million followers on and put it onto their page. Wow. Oh, manufacturing costs $3.12, and they sell it for $24.99. Wow. You know, the things that people come up with, the most stupidest ideas, and it turns into something that becomes a multi-million dollar, item. That's crazy. $400,000 for 10%. $1.4 million in 10 months. Wow. Show us. Stop watching TV. I don't know. I don't know what they call it. Hang on. Let's see if I can. Let me see if I can find a picture of it. Uh, I don't know what the actual name is.
Way more valuable because of a strategic partner. It's not for me. I'm out.
Here it is. I found it. It's called Guzzle Buddy. Let me try to. No shit. 1.4 million in 10 months.
It went viral in October, and we were thinking the same thing. Is this going to kind of fizzle out at the new year? But we continued to sell.
Jeff, as I travel around the country, people say to me, if I could only invent a better mousetrap. And I will say that there's no such thing as a better mousetrap. It's all about execution. There's big fancy answer. And guess what? I'm wrong.
But imagine putting that into a full what? Yeah, but right. So for a wine drinker, um, that was Randy on TikTok. They've been on. Loaded Mashable, San Francisco Chronicle, Ellen, Cosmo, Live Kelly, The Huffington Post, Lad Bile, Delish. The only one I think that would pick up on that is the QVC girl, because this is something where it needs to go on to like QVC and getting it in stores that way. Yep. Let's see if she takes it. She's going to change the evaluation.
So I'm going to give you an opportunity.
Okay.
Convince me why I should go in, and I'm going to ask you to be creative with the valuation that everybody else stepped on.
So you know how? So Dan, you drink out of a bottle, right? Or do you pour? Okay. All right, Randy. You have a good day at work. Enjoy your day. Yes, it's your Monday, isn't it? Yeah. Beginning of the work week. You can do it. So you sit down. So a lot of people will take their beer and they'll pour it into a glass, right? Because you pour. So this would be eliminating your pour. Okay. You're you're eliminating your pour. They got wine glasses. They have all different types of glasses. So you have a glass like this, right? And you pour your beer into it. Instead of pouring your beer into it, you're going to take that and put it into the bottle, and it's going to come right into the glass. So you're drinking out of a glass then directly from the bottle, right? But they got the beer one. They have a wine glass. They got all different. They have all different types of shaped glasses, the wine glass and everything. You know, uh, it's a gimmick, Dan. It's a gimmick, and there's lots of people out there that like these. That they like these things. Let's see. Come on. There you go. They like these gimmick things. But imagine having that and be able to put it on your wine bottle, and it's your bottle. No one else is going to touch it with your glass in it. It's just a gimmick item. It's all those QVC products, those things that they come out with and stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's something that someone would probably go out, get it as a gift. Know you're a drinker. You pour it into a glass and you got it for a gift. It's just it's like those, My Pillow or those animals that you squeeze and light up. They're all that made for TV stuff. That's exactly what this is. And people like stupid things like this. I don't buy shit like that. But me personally, I don't. But I have a friend that drinks wine. I would probably get it for Christmas. Just saying. And she would probably absolutely love it because she loves stuff like that. Those ads seen on TV. I walk in it and I look. Yeah, I guess a gag gift, right? Right? You know, um, but you go in them ads seen in TV. Those things are such piece of shits most of the time, right? And you wouldn't even waste your money on it. It's them info commercial things. But there's certain people out there. These motherfuckers make money doing it on those info commercials, right? They make money. So there's a market for it out there. You go in Walmart now, up by the registers, and you have one aisle that's dedicated just to all that stuff. And the shelves are always, the stock rotates out of it quick. I'm telling you. Look where Flex Seal came. Have you ever tried that Flex Seal stuff? That started as that. Uh, I seen on TV. That's where it got its start, as thrown in garbage. Correct. To us it is, right? But that Flex Seal, that's some good product. If you got gutters that leak, spray it on the inside of your gutter, the one that they have in the can that you can spray. The shit works. I'll give them props on that product. It is. It is a very good product. They've expanded it so much now, Dan. It really works. So it was used on my fish tank, but my one that Jay fixed, by the way. I need a boat too, right? Yeah. Yep. So, um, 400,000 for 20% stake instead of 10%. He just took it. They just took it. And it was not the girl. It was the guy. 400,000 for 20% stake. Wow. That'll be in Bed Bath and Beyond. It'll be in so many different stores. It's unbelievable. Wow. And they'll get their manufacturing costs down. They'll change usually the packaging. They'll usually help them with packaging because they don't like the packaging or whatever. What the hell is this? Okay, this is all right. And it's stupid gifts like this. This is a wine bottle cover, right? A sock monkey, right? It's a wine bottle cover, and then it's got a banana as the cork stop for a wine bottle. It's stupid things like that. People buy this stuff and give it to other people. $14.99. That falls into those, gifts that you're looking to give coworkers when you're in them pools. You got to spend, at least $20 on the person or $10 on the person. Most people spend a little bit more. Some people buy really nice gifts, and then some people buy real shitty gifts. Okay, now Dan, look this here. Okay, I'll give him credit on this. You like root beer floats? Root beer float. Who likes root beer floats? Okay. So with this, get a bottle of root beer soda. Put your ice cream in the cup. Okay. Just right there alone. Right there alone. Look at that. Okay. It. Bam. I mean, okay, Debbie. Would you do that? Would you not? Would you? Would you? Would you want to try a root beer float like that? It's just things like that, and when you see it, the kid drinking it. Hang on. I- And that's what it looks like. That's the float buddy glass and the stopper. $12.99, y'all. $12.99.
I can really see this applying to heavy duty lifting people because they always have the protein shakes, they always have the water, it's not containers. But do you see it as a wide product? I think the average guy would use it because I noticed the average.
The best Shark Tank product for 2020 has to be the Guzzle Buddy Screw a Drink. It's time for a bottle. We got hammered on Shark Tank. And this is the guy from Shark Tank that they got the offer from. The black. I don't know his. I don't remember his name. Nate. Nate? Is it Nate? No. No. How many? They only have 1,079 followers on Twitter. No, wait a minute. No, 501 followers. I guess, but who keeps a bottle of soda and if they don't finish it, they usually throw it away, dump it out, and throw it away anyway. Right? So what's yeah, your ice cream and your root beer, but on a root beer float, is your root beer in your ice cream? Right? So, but on that note, everyone, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to actually go and finish watching this. I ain't got nothing better to do. I want to just go sit down. I fell asleep when I came home in this chair, which did not help me. I only slept like 40 minutes, but it was a good power nap. No, you do not. You know how much bacteria it's going to grow in there? Just saying. Oh, no, you pour into a glass. So then you're okay. But still. Good night, everyone. Have a good one. Enjoy. I'll see everyone tomorrow. Hopefully Jesse's already in bed, so he's going to be up early. So maybe we'll be up and about and go find something to do tomorrow. We're supposed to have some nice weather, and it's supposed to warm up I think to the 70s. So, but everyone have a great night, and I will see everyone